Well, hello. It's nighttime, so I can't even say welcome to another day with Sandy, but yes, welcome to another day with Life with Sandy, whenever you're seeing this. Starting the day with a grapefruit, banana, hard-boiled egg, cup of tea, and my water. Well, good evening. Today is Saturday, January 21st. No, today's the 20th. Is it the 23rd? Nope, today's the 21st. Right? Yep, 21st. I had to think for a minute. I know, starting off with a cough. Jeez, oh, Pete. Anyway, today is Saturday, January 21st, and we have two birthdays. Today is Charity Muse, M-U-H-S. Am I saying that right, Charity? It's your birthday, nonetheless, even though I have your last name probably screwed up. I know that your first name is Charity. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Charity. Happy birthday to you. Cha-cha-cha. And it's also Dot Castanago. Castanago. I think I said it right. Dot, you knew I messed it up last year, too. I think it's Castanago. I think she told me that's the right way to say it. But anyway, it's Dot's birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Dot. Happy birthday to you. Cha-cha-cha. Well, I hope you both have a great birthday. I know my sinuses are draining awful. TMI, but the stool softeners worked. So if anybody ever has that problem, they do seem to work. So I am fine with that. Today is the last day of doing my dosage for the cough pill. I noticed, you know what, he gave me a prescription for a nausea medication to put under my tongue. Duh. It never related to me because one of the other side effects that I have with this is I have a little bit of nausea, and that's why I was supposed to take the nausea pills. I never took them, but it only cost me 35 cents, so I didn't waste too much money, just 35 cents worth. But anyway, didn't do anything today, just sat around, watched TV. I wanted to see, I like Alan Cummings. I did like, if anybody has Peacock, The Trader on Peacock with Alan Cummings hosts it. It was really good. I did watch that. But anyway, it reminded me how much I like Alan Cummings. So I was going to watch, I tried to see if I could see Cabaret on YouTube with him because he did the play back in the 90s and the early 2000s, but it's not available. So I watched the movie with Liza Minnelli and Joel Grey. I didn't like the movie. I didn't like the movie at all. I couldn't understand. I mean, I understood the gist of it, but no, I just didn't get it. It was just, I watched the whole movie too, but it was a waste of my 2 hours that I put into it. Although I did nod off during some of it. And when I woke up, I don't think I really missed that much. So I did watch that. I did catch up on my YouTube videos. I worked on my puzzle. I did figure out where my mistake was on my outer edge. I gotta clear my throat. I'll be right back. I'm back. You didn't have to hear that. Anyway, I was measuring it because it was supposed to be 26.6 inches across and 19.25 inches down. So I measured across the top and it was exactly 26.6. And then I measured across the bottom and it was exactly 26.6. And then I measured across that side and it was 19.25. I took into consideration the pieces that were missing. I'll put that out. So then when I did the other side, it was 22 inches, which means I had too many pieces on that side. So when I took out the 3 extra pieces, they fit on the other part. So my puzzle is, I got the whole outer. And so I'm working on the one corner, and I'm doing pretty good on the one corner. I worked on that for about an hour this morning. So I did do that. And then, like I said, I've never really lost my taste buds, but I've lost my appetite. When you see my food I ate today, my appetite is back. It was a very carb-heavy day. I know that. For breakfast, I had some French toast and bacon and fruit. And for dinner, I made a homemade chicken pot pie. Jim said I should have done a cook with me, but it's not. I buy the Pillsbury crust, already, made crust, and put it in the thing. And then I took a can of cream of chicken soup. And then I had some of the frozen chicken Tyson bites. I took those out and thawed those this morning. I did 2 potatoes and chopped them up like bite size. And then I opened up a can of corn. And I put them with the little can of milk. And I put it in there. And then I put all the mixture together. Put it into the pie shell. Put the pie shell on top. And then did an egg wash on top. And then I baked it at 425 for 45 minutes. And it was delicious. And it was very high points. I did it in my tracker. And it came out to be 10 points. But I didn't eat the crust. I'm not a big crust eater. I'm not, So I kind of put the crust to the side and just ate the inside. So I did save a few points by not eating the crust. But I don't think maybe 2 points. 3 at the very most. But I doubt even that many. But it was good. And Jim, I don't know if it's just because I haven't been cooking that much lately, but Jim went on and on and on and on about how good it was. So sometimes I wonder if he's just doing that because I actually cooked. Because when it's just the 2 of us, it's just not any fun to cook for just 2 people. And I just haven't been in the mood to cook because I didn't have an appetite. So what was the point of wanting to cook if you don't really want to enjoy the food that you're going to eat? So, and then for dessert, I had my strawberry pie that we're going to do. The collab's going to come up tomorrow. That I do have a cook with me. That'll be up tomorrow morning, I think at 9 o'clock. So anyway, I'm trying to be consistent with my plan. I really am. Today's official, well, you know what? Tomorrow is officially 3 weeks because I did start on the 1st of January. But 21 days. Today's the 21st day. I've followed my plan. I've done really well. But I just, I feel, I don't know, with my medicine and all the water I'm drinking, and I've been drinking a lot more orange juice, which is a little bit, even though it's only 2 points, I know it's like sugary, but I wanted to get as much vitamin C in any way I could, so I've been eating grapefruits and drinking orange juice and eating oranges and, my berries and stuff, so like I said, I'm only hoping for a half a pound, maybe a pound this week. I've just realized that I've reached a point in my life that I'm not going to have those big losses. Like I had the 5-pound loss 2 weeks ago, but I stayed the same last week, which was good. I think that if I'm consistent in my beliefs of just, not just saying it out loud, just saying, well, I'm content with a half a pound. And then when I get weighed and I only lose a half a pound, then I think, let's see, I said only. I don't ever say only. If I say I only want to lose a half a pound and then I get on the scale and I lose a half a pound, in the past, I would be disappointed. I would say, oh, I should have lost more. Although I went with the whole intention that week of losing half a pound, so I really did achieve what I wanted to achieve that week. But I kept thinking in the back of my mind that I'm like my 20s and 30s, maybe even my 40s, when I could drop 2 and 3 pounds a week. It just doesn't seem fair that you can put on 4 or 5 pounds in a week, but it takes you like a month to lose it. It just doesn't seem fair. I mean, it just doesn't seem right. I don't understand it because, you don't want to go on a starvation diet because then your body really just shuts down and it just doesn't work with you. I think that once I can get out moving a little bit more, although I've never lost weight with exercise. I never did exercise or walking to lose weight. I did walking because I enjoyed it. I like getting out, talking to people, seeing the scenery, seeing how things changed. And so I never did it to lose weight, but it does help, keep your joints loosened and gives you more of a purpose in life when you have like I really look forward to going out for my walks, and I really do kind of miss it. I really do, but unfortunately not enough to get my big old butt out there walking because it's not any icy or snowy or anything like that. It's just been raining. I mean, and I could carry an umbrella. I could walk in the rain, but with being sick, I don't want to, push it. But then they, studies say that, the weather isn't what makes you sick. So I don't know. I just go with what I can do with. But I just think as long as I stay consistent this year, I'm really happy that I didn't have the donut yesterday. We went to BJ's and I passed up the cookie stand where they had the cookies because I could have very easily got a cookie. I was a little disappointed that they didn't have some of the things that I went there to get. I went to get shampoo because I like this Aussie shampoo. They didn't have the shampoo. And then I wanted to get the Kodiak pancake mix. They didn't have the Kodiak pancake mix. What else did I want to get? There's something else I wanted to get. I'm looking for a turkey because we're doing Mary's birthday dinner next Thursday, and she wants a turkey. We can't find a turkey. They must be on strike along with those chickens laying those eggs because I can't find turkeys. I was even looking for turkey breasts, and they didn't have that. But they had some of the other stuff we had, and so I did get those. And when you're going out, you know how they make the fresh baked cookies, and they're just smelling so good. And I walked right past there, didn't get a cookie, so I was really happy. And then when Jim went to McDonald's, I was so wanting the strawberry shake. And I thought, no, you don't need a strawberry shake. And so I bypassed that too. So I think I'm making smart choices this week, and I really do see that the scale will reward me. And you know what? You shouldn't go with that attitude that the scale is your reward. My reward should be that I stayed on plan, and I feel happy that I did do it. So no matter what it says, I know that I had a good week, and just chalk it up to that. So other than that, I really don't have much else to talk about. Just going to stay consistent. I'm going to be I started with the decision this year that this is the year that I'm going to really buckle down and really take my time and not stress so much about it. I'm still aware that I want to lose weight. I don't want it to seem like I've just chalked it to the curb, chucked it to the curb, and I'm not going to worry about it. I still want to lose weight. I still like to reach my goal this year. I still would like to get to Wonderland. I mean, all of those things I still want to do, but I had to start with the decision: do I want to get it to it right away and then set myself up for failure because you're not going to get it right away? Or do I want to go with the attitude you're going to do it this year, but it might not be till December 31st of this year? And that's the decision I made. My decision was that I was going to take my time, lose a half a pound to a pound a week, which would put me in Wonderland. If I lost a pound a week, I would be in Wonderland. So that's the attitude I'm going with. But anyway, that's going to do it for now. So if you're new to my channel, please subscribe, leave a comment, hit the like button, share if you think somebody might like to see it. I will talk to you guys tomorrow. And just remember to stick to any decisions that you make if they're good decisions, I guess. Make sure that they're a smart decision for you. Don't overstretch your goals. Have realistic goals, I guess, is my point. So, okay, I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. For breakfast today, we're going to have some French toast, bacon, and some fruit, juice, and a tea. Today is Saturday, January 21st. My quote is, every accomplishment starts with the decision to just try to do your best. Earlier, I had a grapefruit, banana, tea, egg, and water. Now I'm going to have French toast. 2 slices of my bread is 5 points. 3 points for my bacon, 2 points for my juice, 1 point for my syrup, 11-point breakfast. Okay, we're going to have a chicken pot pie, which is going to be 10 points and 5 points for my milk. So it's a 15-point dinner. And for dessert, I'm going to have a 0-point strawberry pie. I just have a little squirt of Ready Whip, which is 0 points. So I'll have a recipe on this tomorrow on a Cook With Me collab that goes up at 9 o'clock tomorrow morning. 0-point pie. If I would have had 2 tablespoons of Cool Whip, it would have been, or Ready Whip, it would have been 1 point.